Hello everybody, it's Phoenix Arc, and today I'd like to show you, or rather guide you, through how to install many of the different file types you can find on my website, including PCK, zip, ISO, and, dang it, we're at the PKG, I'll just go ahead and toolbox, why not? Anyway, once you go onto my website, if it'll open, here we go. Once you go onto my website, through the downloads page, you can find the FAQ page, which will include how to install for many different file types. Now, arguably, for an OFW user, if you haven't already installed it, installing PS3hen is the most important part. What this will do is it'll allow you to basically play or use any of my packs as you wish, without the hassle of backing up or having to delete any of your data. First things first, just download the file right here. I've already downloaded it. Twice, apparently. What you're going to want to do is just go ahead and we can go ahead and copy this to the documents folder, just to speed things along in the copying process. And then we'll go ahead and copy it to our USB drive. Windows is being a little buggy with the display right here. Go ahead and close that. Let's see. While we're waiting on that, we'll go ahead and make new folders. This one called PS3 in all caps. One inside of that called Update in all caps. And then once this copy's over, we'll just go ahead and remove this part. Anything before ps3updat.pup, remove that. Drag it out to the PS3 folder that we just created. Drag that into the update folder that we just created. And since I have everything else already loaded up and ready to go, let's get started. Switching over now. Okay, now that we've got that already, we'll just go ahead and remove the USB drive from the computer. Plug it into the PS3 without turning it on. Okay, there we go. And then simply hold down the PS3 button. Wait until it turns off again. And then do the same thing until you hear 2 beeps. Then let go. Make sure your PS3 controller is plugged in to your PS3 via the charging cable. It does have to be a PS3 controller. I'm going to need to fix the input cable. Okay, now what you'll see here, just go ahead and turn on the controller. Go down to System Update and go through that. I've already done this, so I'll just go ahead and restart my system. You'd be going down to the System Update and going through the process there. Now once that's done, your PS3 will restart. I have a custom boot up for my PS3. This is something you can change afterwards. After this, we'll go on over to Network, navigate down to PS3 search, or Internet search. We'll be going to PS3X PS3 exploit, then hit start. After which, you'll find this link right here. Simply go into that. Afterwards, you should see several links up here. What you'll be wanting to go to is over here, PS3 hen. For this, you want to unplug your USB drive and then go to alternate. After that, it'll guide you through the steps. Basically what it'll have you do is go into remote play, exit it, and then update hen from there. After that, restart your system, plug your drive back in, and you'll see this. Enable hen. Simply go to that. Welcome to PS3 hen. After that, you can do all sorts of things, like the package manager. You can install package files, standard. Now, if you'll remember, this is the PKG file that was on the root of our USB drive. You can install that if you want. I don't really need it, so I won't. You can also go to Multiman. This is where I'll show you how to install ISOs, PCKs, and .zip files. I'll leave a link down in the description for Multiman, which can be used on the latest 4.85.1 HFW. It has some bad musics in the background, so I won't be. Anyway, if I can go back to how it was. When you first start it up, this is what it'll look like. You'll want to navigate all the way over here to File Manager. Dang it. Hard to control this one-handed. Okay, now what you're gonna want, you'll see a cursor on the screen. You can move that using the right stick. Navigate it to PS3 root. Double tap X. Navigate to USB. You'll be wanting to highlight, or in this case, you'll want to extract the zip file in Multiman. This happens to be music files.
Here you'll find the contents of the zip file. Go ahead and click on X once to highlight it. Oh, dang it. We'll just go ahead and do that again. You'll see progress. Now what you'll want to do is highlight it using the X button. You'll see it turns blue. And then press the circle button to bring up the menu. And then copy that. I'll leave links down in the description to where you'll want to copy each of these. But for this video, I'll go ahead and focus on the PCK file, since it requires the most explanation. I'll go ahead and copy that. And go back to this. Go into dev HD0, game, whichever game version you use. I'll leave the title IDs down in the description below so you can navigate to these easily. We'll just go ahead and do the digital for US. USRDIR, DLC. Now, even though there's nothing in here, usually you just go down to the bottom and go into the empty space, and then press circle. Create new folder. This is a new folder. We don't really need to pay attention too much to the name as long as it doesn't match anything else, so we can just put G. Make it simple. Go into that, press O again, and then press paste. And I dropped my controller. This is what happens. And this is why you don't want to drop your controller, because I'm not touching it. Anyway. After that, simply boot into your game, and you'll be good to go. Thank you all. Have a fun time, Mod.